me so fast. And I'm alone and take you traveling the world. But I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy things, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Andrew are here in Colorado. We're going to be doing a trail. This trail is called Boulder County Road 68J, and we're using this new app from Trails Off-Road. They finally have an app, and we get to test it. It's currently in beta mode, but this here is the trail. It is rated a 4, so it's not too bad. So the 4Runner that we're using today should be plenty good enough. The main focus is to kind of run this trail. We haven't done it before, and to test out our new Awning Bracket. And we're also going to be using a GoPro load bar mount that we have mounted on the 4Runner in the front here. So we're going to show you guys a couple videos from that. But besides that, I think we're ready to go. First thing we're going to do is just air down as always, and we're going to be using this quick flake here. So I'm sure you guys have seen this before if you guys follow our channel. The quick flake, this would be it here. This one in particular is the 4-tire system, so it's going to be able to air down all 4 tires and air up all 4 tires at the same time. So let's go ahead and get these on and air them down. So we swapped out the manifold because this is actually the old one. This new one actually has the Quick Flake logo on it, which is cool. So we got all 4 tires connected, currently at 35.6 psi right there. And then all we got to do is just open this, and all 4 tires will deflate at the same time. So we'll let that run for a little bit. This thing is pretty quick. It already dropped 1 psi within that 3 seconds that we had it on. So we're probably going to air down to about 18 since we don't have bead locks on this one. So 18 should be pretty comfortable, and it should be enough to get a lot of traction. So. Alright, so before we go, we forgot to mount our GoPro. So we got our GoPro load bar mount mounted on our Load Pro. So we got our GoPro load bar mount mounted on our load bar. We got our GoPro, and we're just gonna slide it on like that, lock it in place. Probably connect it to our phone, see if that's pretty straight, which it looks like it is. So I'll just tighten that, and we're good to go.
Jesus. Chips.
Mmm.
Chips.
Chips.
Chips on the trail.
That's cool.
All that in two-wheel drive.
Yep, all that engine would drive.
Drip too hard.
It's alright, it's just water. Alright, let's get the awning out and make some food.
Some food.
We're not expecting any rain, but it is raining. And some thunderstorms. Alright guys, so today's trip was pretty last minute. We decided to go yesterday. So we got fancy burgers for today. Nothing pre-made unfortunately, but these should be pretty good. I've had these before, so we got our scuttle. Got that set up here. Cleaned it off already. So we're gonna pop these guys on and eat some food. If you guys haven't seen one of these by now, it's pretty cool. I think it originated in Australia, but don't quote me on that. Hands are clean, so we got pretty thick patties. But yeah, these scottles are pretty nice because you can use pretty much the entire scuttle or the dish as a grill, pretty much. The hottest part is in the middle, and then everywhere around it's cool. And if you want to keep stuff warm on the edges, you can do that too. So yeah, we're gonna pop some burgers on here and eat, hang out a little bit. It started to rain a little bit a little earlier, so we have our awning out. And it seems like the brackets that we made are pretty solid. It moves the entire rack itself, so it's pretty good. And it didn't move the whole trip up here, and you guys saw how all the ruts and the terrain that we drove another thing that we want to talk to you guys about is the new suspension that is on the 4Runner. So if you look down here, you guys will see the signature teal color that Dobinson uses. So we took off the Fox 2.5s on the 4Runner, and we installed these Dobinsons MRR. These are pretty cool because it has a 3-way adjustability, and so far it's pretty good. But unfortunately, they don't make a 2.5, so the front and the rear is a 2.0. That is referring to the diameter of the shock itself. But so far it's pretty good. And if you guys saw the rear and how much travel we have, that is because the rear has a long travel kit now. And what that includes is it includes the track bar that runs from right there all the way over. And if you see those 2 big nuts there, those are adjustability or adjusting nuts, allowing you to adjust side by side adjustability. And then the arms that are above it in front of the teal coils to the right of this one, that is also adjustable. And I'm sure you guys heard some of the noises that we had when this thing was fully drooped in the rear. So long travel comes with a lot of tweaks. As you can tell, the track bar is adjustable, the upper links are adjustable, so you really have to fine-tune it. So we only did one adjustment for it so far, and the amount of travel you get out of it is pretty amazing. But it is causing some noises somewhere, and it's causing that bumper on this side, the passenger side, to pop off because when it's fully tucked, it's too far back. So what we need to do is just bring the whole axle forward a little bit on the passenger side, and that's what those upper links are for. And if you guys want to, we can make a video of the long travel kit. But if you guys have a 4Runner, you guys already know the 4Runner, the one thing it lacks is the amount of travel it has. It basically has 0 travel. So having a long travel kit like the Dobinson kit that we have on this one here is pretty amazing. All right, so we just finished eating, and we're pretty much just hanging out. Probably gonna leave in a little bit, but it's a pretty nice trail here. Nice views. This trail is a lot more fun than I was expecting. The spot that we found is pretty nice too. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Little sprinkles, but the awning helped a lot. We were able to still cook and stuff. If we didn't have the awning, we'd be probably just turn around and going back. But yeah, sun's coming out, so we'll probably just clean up and head out. All right, so we are heading back down. We're going the same exact way, so we're going to hit all the same ruts and obstacles that we hit when we came back up. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to keep it in 2-wheel drive and see if we can do it all the way back to the beginning in 2-wheel drive. So let's go.
Squish.
Stuffed.
Stuffed.
Fully stuffed.
Stuffed cheesy bread.
Goodness. Alright guys, we are done. We're back at the beginning of the trail. The truck is super muddy. We found out some things that were hitting in the back with the long travel that we just installed, but we'll get that fixed when we get back to the shop. Now we're going to air up. We got our quick flate again, same thing that we used at the beginning to air down. Just this time we're going to be airing up. So we are working on this behind the grill air compressor mount. Currently it's halfway in, but I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So we have our ARB twin mounted right here. We have our coupler, which is loose right now, which will probably be mounted somewhere over here like that, and then it will have a cap so mud and stuff won't get in it. So what we'll need is our quick flate. Plug this in here like that, and then the same thing we did when airing down is we're just going to plug it into these, connect it to the tires, turn on the air compressor, and then fill up all 4 tires at one time. So let's do that right now. Alright guys, we just turned the compressor on. Currently airing all 4 tires at once. This is the amount of airflow that's running through it right now. Like I said before, what's really nice about this is that it'll fill up all 4 tires at once, and since they're all connected, they equalize each other out. So at the end, when it's all done, every tire should be at the exact PSI as each other. So we're just gonna wait now and come back when it's done. All right, guys, we are pretty much done. We got the tires aired up, we got everything put away, so we're about to head back to town. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll probably try to do more of these videos because I know you guys enjoy it. If you guys are not subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribed, turn on the post notifications, and see you guys next time. Peace.